All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. TJ here for your metabolic conditioning class. Stop. Sorry. So for today, it is the last week of this phase. So we're going to move into a new phase next week. Otherwise, it's going to be a upper push, lower pull sort of day. And I'm sorry for the dogs. Apparently they are hyper this morning. All right. So starting off, we're just going to stand. And so, or actually, sorry, we're going to kneel. I blame them. So distracting. All right. So on hands and knees, shoulders directly over your hands and hips over your knees, just warming up the body. So just going into this cat-cow position. So really arching your back at the top and then pushing that spine down at the bottom, arching the back, really feeling that stretch between the shoulder blades along the spine and just moving up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So the next one that we're going to do is another stretch for the core. And that's pretty much where you're going to lie face down. And you're going to be on your elbows. And so it's this mini Sphinx hold. So pretty much where we're stretching out the front of our core, our abdomen. You can be on your elbows if you so choose and you feel like you are capable of doing so. You could always take it to the hands, just pushing the hips into the floor. Nice job. Making sure we're looking up, feeling that stretch through our abdomen. Come back down. And last and final one is going to be an oblique crunch. Actually, this might be the second to last one. One dog is blocking the board, so I'm trying to figure it out. All right, so we're going to do the oblique crunch. We're only going to do 10. And so it's just lying on our side and just crunching up and down. So ready? Go if you haven't. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. And we'll do the other side. Ready? Go. So just remember as you're doing this oblique crunch, you're not necessarily pulling on your head. And that shoulder that's closest to the ground is just coming off the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one last one that we will do since we are on the ground, and that's going to be the Superman's. All right, so this one is for that low back. And so we're just going to raise the hands and the feet just up and down. Ready? So lifting the hands and the feet, back down, back up. Ready? Go. Nice job. So squeezing through the glutes as you raise those legs and those hands up off the ground, feeling it through the low back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So let's sit back onto those heels in that child's pose position where you're kind of in that fetal position, face down, hands are overhead. All right. and I will have you stand. All right. So for the next one that we're going to do is more movement preparation. So I'll scoot a little closer towards the wall. All right, so I want you to slide your hands down the front of your leg where you feel that pull in the back. And then when you feel it, then I want you to bend the knees. And then I want you to straighten the legs and then back up. So again, hands follow down the leg, feeling that pull in the back, bend the knees, and then straighten the legs, and then stand back up, back down, go if you haven't. So it's an RDL or that kind of deadlift, feeling that stretch in the back of the leg. You throw in this little tiny squat, and then you straighten. Give me one more. So straighten the legs at the top and slide back up. All right, nice job. All right, so the next one that we're going to do, since we are still standing, I will turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. So we're gonna do this like push-pull sort of thing between our back and our chest, just to bring some movement within the upper body. And so it's just straightening the arms and then pulling back and squeezing between the shoulder blades, and then pushing and then pulling. So ready? Go. So pull back, squeeze between the shoulder blades as you pull back, straighten the arms. You can slightly round the back when you push away. Nice job. So we'll do 2 rounds of this particular group of exercises, which there's 4 of them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so making it down onto the floor, we're gonna do a tabletop. So a tabletop is pretty much where the hands are down on the ground and your feet are flat on the floor, and you're going to push your hip up into this tabletop position, and you are going to extend the leg. And if you want, you can drop the hip down, extend the leg, hip down, extend the other leg. All right, ready, go. If you feel like that extension of the leg is a little too much and you just want to downplay or take it down a notch, you can just move the hip up and down like so. Otherwise, you can extend. It does tuss that core a little bit, really pushing that hip up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so the next one that we're going to do is pretty much face down. Very similar to our Supermans, but it's only the upper half of our body. And so in a lying down position, I'm going to be doing this reverse snow angel. All right, just so you see what it looks like when I'm lying down. All right, so reverse snow angel. Ready? Go. So just the upper body is just slightly up and lifted, keeping the shoulder blades flat up against the back. Feeling it within the back of the shoulder blades. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'll probably notice as you start to get tired that the arms start to get a little closer to the floor. All right, so we're gonna go through this round one last time. And so we're gonna do that squat and that deadlift. So again, a reminder, reaching for the toes, bending at the knees, and then straighten at the top. All right, ready? Go. So slide the hands down, Bend at the knee like a little squat, straighten the leg, stand back up, sliding the hands back down, bend the knee, straighten the leg at the top. Keep going. So just feeling it within the front of our leg and the back of our leg. And again, still prepping the body for movement. We've got three exercises left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're going to do that push-pull. So where we're pushing away and then pulling back. All right, ready? Go. So rounding out the back as you push away, pull back, squeeze between the shoulder blades. Nice job. So I feel like I probably forgot to mention in the very beginning of class with our dumbbell choices that you want something that's lighter and you want something that's a little more medium. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so we're now going to make our way down back onto the floor, and we're going to get into that tabletop position again. So remember, your shoulders are going to be directly over your hands, your knees will be directly over your heels. So pushing the hip up, extend the leg, back down, extend the other leg. All right, ready? Last one, go. And again, you could just simply move that hip up and down without the legs kicking out. Great job, everyone. Come on. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So one last and final one is us flipping over, facing down. So facing the floor, and remember that reverse snow angel. All right. Ready, set, go. So lifting that upper body off the ground. And if you want, you could raise the legs. Just adds a little bit of a challenge, because then we're also working that low back as we try to keep those shoulder blades flat up against the back as we make that snow angel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Child's pose for me really quick. So again, sitting back onto those heels and that face down kind of fetal position with your hands out in front of you. All right, so let's get a drink of water really quick. We're going to move on to the cardio portion. And I'm going to move my mat out of my way. All right. So for the cardio portion of this, we're going to start off with jump rope. All right. So as I've said before, if jumping is a little much, you could just simply raise the heel, back down, back up. So acting like you're jumping rope without really having a jump rope. All right. So 30 seconds, 3 rounds, ready, go. I will tell you what's next. After After this, lots of jumping in here today. Great job, everyone. Come on. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So the next one, we'll take a break from the jumping, but we will come back to it. So the next one is this running forward and back. So running forward and back. So stepping 1 foot at a time. Ready? Go. So be really fast about it, or as quick as you can. If you're on a tile floor or hardwood floor, just be careful. If you're wearing socks, bracing your core. Nice job. Keep going. Fast feet. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So next one, again, be careful if you are doing these exercises with no shoes. But we're going to do the jumping jack. The jumping jack is going to be the next one. So to down play, if you need to, is a step and touch. Otherwise, full on. All right, ready, go. Great job, come on. So now that we know what those exercises are for the cardio or the EXD portion, we're just going to knock them out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so we're gonna go back to that jump rope. All right, so get ready. I'll let you breathe for a moment. I'll let myself breathe for a moment. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, go. So jump rope. Nice job, everyone. Come on. And again, if the bouncing becomes too much, just moving the heels up and down off the floor. Excellent. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so forward and back. So remember, running forward, running back. 1 step or 1 foot at a time. So running forward and back. All right, get ready. 3, 2, go. So remember, fast feet, keeping the core engaged. Stepping forward, stepping back. Nice job, everyone. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're going to go back to that jump rope, or not the jump rope, the jumping jack. Lots of jumping. All right, so jumping jack, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, come on. So after this, we have one last and final round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, shake out those legs really quick. Shake them out. I know those, you're probably starting to feel it in the back of like your lower legs from all that jumping or all that running forward and back. All right, so last jump rope. Ready, set, go. Come on. So the next portion that is coming up is going to be the upper body aspect of our strength. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so forward and back. All right, ready, set, go. Keep going. Again, being careful if you are on a slippery surface when you're doing this. If you have carpet, or hopefully you are wearing shoes that have a little bit of a grip. Keep going. Be quick. Come on. Bottle sit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So one last and final jumping jack. And we are going to be done with this portion. Ready, set, go. After this, we'll get a drink of water, and then we'll start our strength, our first strength portion. Come on. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Shake out those legs. Shake, shake, shake. Get a drink of water. All right. So if you have your dumbbells, grab your dumbbells. If you actually have a chair or a couch or a coffee table, I would want you to use that as well. Otherwise, I could show an alternative if need be. All right, so starting off the chest, trying to get into this right angle within my camera. I think I may have turned it a little too down. All right, so we're gonna do a pyramid fly. And so that's working the chest. And so we're going to have our hands by our side, lifting up, making a triangle tip at the top, wide base at the bottom, triangle tip at the top, wide base at the bottom, all right? So starting off with round one, ready, go. So bringing those dumbbells together, I'm gonna add a little bit of an interesting twist to this particular exercise. When we get there, I just want you to get used to it for the first round. Nice job. So again, picking like a medium-ish weight, maybe something a little lighter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're going to set those down. We're going to make it to our chair for the next exercise, which is for the back of the tricep. And this is going to be our dip, all right? So if your feet are flat on the floor, you're going to be keeping your backside as close to whatever object you are using for this exercise. So moving up and down. So that 90 degrees in the arm, push straight up, back down, back up. Otherwise, if you do not feel comfortable doing so, just grab the lighter set of dumbbells and do a tricep kickback, just like so. All right, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dip. So we'll just start off with the feet flat on the ground. And again, keeping that backside close to, in this case, a chair or a coffee table or the couch. Just be careful if you use a chair to make sure that it is not going to tip over. So remember, safety, number 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, shake out those arms really quick. All right, so grabbing your lighter pair of dumbbells, we're going to do a shoulder raise out to the side. All right, just out to the side, starting off. So parallel to the floor, back down. Ready? Go. Nice job. If for whatever reason, as the shoulders start to get a little tired, if you need to, alternate one dumbbell at a time, which allows the other arm resting. So just get a little bit of a break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So now moving back to the pyramid fly. So back to the very start. This is round 2. What will happen at round 2 is as we raise the dumbbells, we're going to have them face each other and then back apart again, facing out, hands facing out. All right, ready? Go. So dumbbells face each other, dumbbells face each other at the top. They come away at the bottom. So not necessarily smacking them together, but just lightly touching, having control as you raise those dumbbells. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so setting those down. So remember, you have your tricep kickback with the dumbbells if you so choose, and you don't want to use the chair to do dips. All right, round number 2. Ready? Go. Now, if you want to make this one a little more challenging, you can actually extend one leg straight out, but keep the other one flat on the floor. And remember, keeping that backside close to the chair, to the table, 90 degrees within the arm as you go down and up, straightening the arm at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so shake out those arms. All right, so moving back to the lateral raise, but this time we're going to make it a little different. So again, if you have your lighter dumbbells, you may want to use them. We're going to raise the arms, bring it towards the center, back out to the side, and back down. All right, ready? Up, out to the side, to the center, back out, and down. Ready? Keep going. And again, you can do this one arm at a time. if you need to. So again, raise one towards the center, back in front, up to the side, and back down. Keep going. You got this. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So still hanging on to your dumbbells. Don't set them down just yet. We're going to go back to that pyramid fly, doing exactly what we did the second round. All right. So when we are ready, set, go. So dumbbells face out by your side. And remember, dumbbells face each other at the top. Nice job. So this is round number 3. Making sure we have control of the weight as we raise it up and we don't let it fall down as quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job setting those dumbbells down, moving to the chair if that is what you chose to do. Otherwise, you could use your dumbbells for that other tricep exercise. So we're going to do the same thing that we did the last time. If you extended one leg, extend the other this time. All right, ready, set, go. Nice job. You got this. If you start to get tired for any reason and you feel like the form is starting to become too much, you could go back to your feet flat on the ground. And again, keeping your backside close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otherwise, if you need to stop and really take a breath or a break, do so. All right, so back to this lateral raise, bringing it in towards the center and then back out to the side. All right, ready, set, go. So raise, out front, out to the side, back down, up, in, back, and down. Keeping the shoulders down, trying not to use your body weight to throw up the weight. We do not want that. We want control. Great job. The shoulders are starting to get tired. Unfortunately, we've got one last and final round that we are going to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So like I said, it's all about that upper body push. Get ready. So one last and final pyramid fly. Ready? Last time, go. So remember, at the top, dumbbells face each other, where your arms are parallel to the floor, back down. Great job. If you need to pause for a moment, shake out your arms. I know they're starting to get tired. Mine are starting to feel it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one last and final dip. How are we doing, everyone? All right, so with that dip, this is optional. I will now have you straighten both legs, and you're gonna go down and you're gonna go up. All right, otherwise you could just extend one leg if you so choose. Back down, back up. Ready, set, go. I would do both legs straight out. But again, the choice of wearing socks on a floor, it's not a good idea. So I will just dial it back a little, still challenging myself, being mindful of your form. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so we made it through. Excellent. Actually, we have one last shoulder raise. Just jumping the gun. All right, so one last and final shoulder raise. Then we'll get a drink of water. Then we'll move into the second half of this. All right, ready, set, go. Nice job. So lateral raise or out to the side. Bring it in towards the center. If you are getting tired, you want to keep going, but dial it back. Just simply do the lateral raise. Standing tall, shoulders or shoulder blades flat up against the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now get a drink of water. We will start with the legs for the next one. And that one will take some balance. All right. So I'm going to move my dumbbells out away from me just so you can see what I'm doing. All right. So back foot, the toe just resting on the ground. With your dumbbells in hand, you're just going to have a slight bend in the knee as you bend from the hip, feeling that pull in the back of the leg for the foot that is down on the floor, standing back up, back down, back up. All right, that is the first exercise. All right, ready, set, go. So again, that back toe is just resting on the ground. It does test your balance just a little bit. So flat back, keeping the shoulders back. So if you're on your left leg, standing on your left leg, you should feel it in your left leg. Otherwise, you might be on your right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Actually, I'll stay turned the same direction so that way you can see. So now extending the other back foot to where the toe is just resting on the floor. Get ready, go. So again, flat back, trying to keep the hips square to the floor and not necessarily turning the hips out like so. So if you're kind of turning your hip out, keep it parallel to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, set those dumbbells down for a moment. I will tell you what we're doing next. This one is going to be a challenge, all right? So involving the outer hip, all right? So kind of slightly hanging on to a wall if you need to. We're going to abduct or move the leg outward from the side. And then I'm gonna make you hold for a few seconds. And then I'm going to make you kick the knee, holding with that leg out. All right, ready, set, one leg, go. You pick out to the side, out to the side. Never bringing it back all the way in. Just a little bit of space. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the leg out. Just hold. And again, if you want to work on the balance, pulling your hand away from the wall. All right, get ready. Kick. Kick the leg. Bending at the knee. Again, still working on the balance. And of course, the balance is happening on that foot that you are standing on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're now going to move to the other leg. This one can get pretty intense just because that other hip that we just did is going to be tired. All right, ready? So moving the leg out to the side. Go. So again, working on the balance, pulling your hand away from the wall or whatever you are holding on to. If you feel comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg out. Hold. Hold. Remember, the next part is that knee kick. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Kick, kick, kick. Keep going. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. That was round 1. Going to round 2 with that RDL. All right, so this time with that back foot, I want you to float the toe off the floor as we go down and as we come back up. All right, ready, set, go. If you feel like it's a little bit of a challenge, if it's a little bit of a challenge, it should be a good challenge. But if it's too much of a challenge, you know, don't be afraid to set that toe down just to regain that stability. So slight bend in the knee as I bend from the hip. And again, take your time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Other leg. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Go. So again, taking your time, making sure all of these pieces of this particular exercise are great or in good form. So soft bend in the knee, bending from the hip, keeping the hip face down. Again, if floating that floor or that foot off the floor is too much, just rest it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Set those dumbbells down. I see we're a little over on time. We'll make this the very last one. Get ready, set, go, out to the side. Man, time flies. So this was the second round, but if you want to add a third round of those 2 exercises, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that leg out. Next is that kick with the same leg. Ready? Kick, kick, kick. Working that balance. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, other leg. Really quick. We'll run through a couple of fast stretches. We'll be good to go. Ready? Last leg. Go. So just bringing it out to the side. Again, use the wall or a chair if you want that support. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the leg out. Keeping that core engaged. Last time, kick, kick, kicking the leg. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, just quickly reach for the toes, bending from the hip, feeling that stretch in the back of the leg. All right, interlock your hands, place it back behind your head, push your elbows back, push your head back into your hands, feeling that stretch through the chest. At 12 o'clock is express abs. Come back and join me. Otherwise, have a great Friday.